Hi and welcome to the Empath Energy Update. Today I am talking about the full moon, which is occurring on the 19th of February. This is going to be a super full moon, which means it's a little bit closer to Earth than normal. It will appear bigger in the sky, but also the energy around this moon will be more intense. So for empaths, those that are psychic intuitive, or those who experience moon energy, you're going to feel the effects of this moon a little bit more than others. Okay, so you may feel a little bit more emotional, a little bit more kind of just as if you're on an emotional roller coaster. This is a Virgo full moon, so you're going to, if you've got like a Virgo in your chart anywhere, you're maybe going to feel that. I mean, I've got my moon is in Virgo, although I'm a Pisces. So I'm particularly feeling the energy of this super full moon coming up, because it's kind of playing out the kind of Virgo characteristics. I want to be organized. I feel this overwhelming urge to get projects finished. I always enjoy a Virgo moon when it comes up, because I always get a lot of stuff done, particularly if I've been procrastinating or I've not had time to do things. It is really good for finishing things off, to welcome new energy in. And that's really where we're going with this, for us that are empaths and those that are spiritually awakened on our awakening journey. Many of you are going to be feeling that there's something going on, but you might not be quite so sure what it is. And I feel as if we're having an energy upgrade right now, a DNA upgrade. So you will feel as if like the emotions are all over the place. You'll be more sensitive to everything that's going around you, electronics, sensitive to other people as well, and just it's going to be a process of just moving through this in the best way that you know how, doing lots of grounding, doing lots of protection, psychic protection, protect your energy and recharge, fill your own cup up. I have got the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards here, and I was just going to do a small reading just for some guidance on what we need to know about how we can use this moon to our advantage, and a little bit more information about the upgrade that we're going through. So the first card I have here is Freya, Phases and Cycles. And there's a full moon in that card. Okay, I'm just going to talk as I shuffle them. Let them fall out. So yeah, you may feel as if like as we're coming up to this full moon, like I've said, there will be plenty of emotions, but I feel as if like in order for you to grow on an emotional and spiritual level, you'll feel as if like the band-aid is being ripped off. Old wounds that need to be healed, so there'll be things that come to the surface. You may feel as if you end up in conflict with other people with things that kind of really trigger you, and it's important to try and not respond to those triggers if you can, but if you can look inwards, and try and work out why it is that you're being triggered and what the underlying wound is. It will definitely be coming up to the surface to be healed, and as you heal this energy and as you heal the old wounds, you allow new things in your life to take place. I feel for many people there'll be like a lot of relationships ending and new ones coming in. If you've been single for a while, I feel for some of you, you could be meeting someone. Okay, so I've got 3 cards. We'll go with this for now. So the first card I have here is Freya. Isn't it funny? There's a full moon. Phases and cycles, and it says there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. I feel this is about truth, okay? Okay, so there's certain things in your life just now that you may not have had the full truth about. Maybe you weren't ready for that truth. So if there has been anything going on in your past, in your relationships, where you didn't get the full story about why certain things came to an end. I'm thinking specifically with relationships right now. It could be that you uncovered, the backing story that goes along with that, or parts of information that were missed out. I want to say that although the endings of relationships and friendships can be intensely difficult and painful, you're being reminded that you're clearing out old energy, and you're clearing out things that no longer serve you, so that new and better relationships can move into your life. So there is a beginning within every ending. If you can remember like this every time something ends in your life, whether it be the friendship, the relationship, or the job, try and look at it as a celebration that something's ending and something else is beginning. It's like a new time. I feel this is about new relationships coming in for some of you. Freya is the goddess of love. So I feel for many of you, you could be going on a journey of self-love, connecting in with yourself. This is a perfect time for you to really work on yourself just now, and by working on yourself, you will attract the partner that is best suited for you. It is also a time for, I'm not even going to try and pronounce this name, okay? Yeah, I'm not even going to try. So higher learning is the message. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So right now you could take advantage of this energy update by, kind of getting the books out on your favorite spiritual topics. I feel like it's a really good time for some shadow work. Looking at the lessons that you have learned throughout the past little while, like what themes are coming up in your life, what people are you attracting into your life, specifically with relationships, and working out if there's like a core issue that is allowing you to attract that particular type of person or situation. For a lot of us, it tends to be down to our own how we feel about ourselves, like our own self-worth. Okay. If you are experiencing relationships with others where the other person doesn't want to make a commitment, that's usually a wound that usually comes from childhood, where we feel like we're not enough, or we're not good enough. And this is how it's usually mirrored back to us. The person doesn't want to commit to a relationship, and if this is something that keeps happening, it's time to kind of look inwards at what you can commit to. What can you commit to yourself? So yeah, I feel as if I want to go to crystals and crystal grids. Okay, I feel for some of you, you're going to get right into your crystals, the crystal grids, their meanings, and creating some magic that way. I also feel some of you are going to be looking at medicine, plants and herbs, and how you can make yourself feel good. I feel as if for some of you this is to do with high vibrational diet as well. So looking at the ways that you can improve your diet, maybe taking out the dairy products or the meat. Some of you will definitely, I feel, be going vegetarian or vegan, or just looking at the plant-based lifestyle. And the final card I have here is Awakening Presence. It says Elmora. Awakening Presence, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Okay, so this is all about doing your energetic work, the grounding. Taking care of your own energetic boundaries is a form of self-love. Okay, so if you are feeling particularly drained around this time, it's a good idea to just be honest with people and say that you can't commit to whatever it is that they're needing. And just take some time out to really nurture yourself and your own energy, fill up your own cup for a bit. This is also kind of like regards to taking care of your own energy as well. So if you're feeling the effects of this energetic upgrade, make sure that you're grounding yourself. Go out into nature, have a walk, eat some grounding foods. But I feel this is more about energetic boundaries, and if you really don't want to be doing something, sometimes you just got to be honest and say that you're taking care of yourself right now. It's okay to be a little bit selfish sometimes. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So I feel as if this is also about aligning your thoughts with love. Okay, so thinking about love. Trying to see the good in everything around you and appreciating everything around you. When you turn your thoughts to that higher frequency, where you're thinking more about love, about the good things in life, looking for the positive, you're going to experience that mirror back at you. Okay, so this energy update is really a time for growth, renewal, lots of rest, and some study. Okay, I hope to have another reading for you around about the new moon. Until then, I will look forward to seeing you later. Bye.